So I was out at my local Cabela's yesterday, and I was just looking around. I had some points and stuff I wanted to use up, and looking around, looking at magazines, looking at this, looking at that. And I happened to go by, and there's this big display with a whole bunch of SIG air pistols, which I've seen them advertised before. And now after an internet search, I realized that I missed this one. This is actually a BB gun air pistol on the SIG P365. And I found out, and I've had it out, but I put it back in just to show you how it comes. So, very nice little box. I think I paid right around $90 for it. Now, I'm sure you're going to be able to get them cheaper than that later on, but I wanted to get one just because my primary carry pistol is the P365. So, let's pop it open and have a quick look at it compared to a real P365, which is my primary carry gun. Very nice packaging, and just slip off this top here. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Top comes off just like that. Now I noticed that inside here, you get your instruction book and that kind of stuff there, and you also get a little pack of steel BBs, okay, and a wrench, which, looking at the pistol, this is actually for installing the CO2 cartridges. But let's take a quick look at the pistol. This thing really is a dead ringer for my carry gun, which actually I happen to have with me here. And we'll do a side-by-side comparison. They are so much alike, actually, that really I was even considering actually maybe taking and putting like a red band or something around this one here, which is the air pistol. You can see this one actually has a safety on it, so that's a big difference from mine. But I mean, look at this thing. This thing is the exact same dimensions. It feels like it's almost the same heft as well. Doesn't have night sights, but it does have a nice little green sight on the front here, 2 white dots on the back, which isn't exactly what I have on my carry gun, but it's close enough. And well, I'll take it apart here once real quick and take a look at it. Let me just secure my real one. Put him in there. Make sure I got the real one. And so, safety works. This is my air pistol. Just say, one thing I've noticed too, you can tell the difference between the two by looking down the muzzle, because there's a little brass barrel sleeve in there. So, it does have, it looks like, working controls. It has a safety on the side here, which does work. You can pull the trigger. Now, the trigger seems like it's shorter than the real pistol, but you know what? It seems about the same weight, which I'll try later on maybe with the more extensive test here. But I just wanted to show you that, guys, this thing, because I think this is really cool. So a magazine drops out, or a magazine comes out. You have to pull the magazine out. Again, not a big deal. It probably needs that to make a seal up here at the top for the magazine. Magazine looks very much like similar dimensions on the outside as the P365. And I think it carries 12 BBs, which would give you about the same magazine capacity as the real gun. It does also have a slide lock back. So, and it has a reciprocating slide. So the air actually runs the slide as well, as I understand it. Sounds like there's a thunderstorm coming. This might be a short review. I mean, just totally exact. The rail and everything is the same. So I'm hoping this will be an excellent actual practice for drawing and shooting, actually, the first couple of shots of the actual my carry gun, your P365. So I picked up some BBs for another air pistol a long time ago, so they aren't very expensive. And if you buy these guys here, these are the cylinders that go in. It actually is not that expensive to shoot. So I'm going to see if I can load her up here. So this actually goes in here. Haven't read the instructions much yet, but I know from my other pistol, goes in there, load the BBs in there, and away you go. So let's go see what we have. Alright, got my BBs opened. I got the little end cap off here, this guy here, and it looks like it's like this other one that I have. You drop the cylinder inside the magazine, throw your end cap on, meet up the screws, get your little supplied wrench, and tighten away till it's snug in there. It has to break the seal. And I just heard the seal break. Give a little push beyond that. And load up some BBs. And it looks like it has a little thumb thing here. So let's see, where's the load in at? Just drop them in the top here, it looks like. And again, I might find out that I'm doing this totally wrong. And I still hear, oh, there goes some BBs. Ben's having a look. Benny, stop licking my arm. Got my golden retriever here, my boy, with me. Let's see what we got here. Oops, I'm not showing this on camera, am I? I'm losing BBs. Well, it's inside the kayak, so they ain't going very far. Not sure how many I have in there. Looks like it's about 10 or so. Like I said, I think it takes like 12. Probably a good thing I'm doing it over the kayak where they'll be caught. Alright, well, you don't need to watch me chasing BBs all over the place. Alright, next off to shooting. Alright, let's see what we got. I've got, I counted 13 BBs in it. And safety on, safety off. And I do have a backstop here. And I do have my glasses on, so I don't have to worry about the BBs coming back on me here as much. And Ben, the golden retriever, is way on the other side of the yard. So, unless he gets in the way, we will proceed to shoot the first, I guess, third. Alrighty, it looks like it probably was a problem with maybe the magazine insertion. Let's see here. Let's see, am I on video? Yep. Alright, so safety off. Hopefully ready to go now. There's 13 and the slide lock back. Okay, let's have a quick look at our box. So it looks like a lot of them didn't even go through the box, which is okay with me. Which is okay with me because, here's the box here, because I want to actually use this in the house. So I'm going to have a backstop, probably like a blanket or something like that, or a tarp. And you can see here, this is at 5 yards, and I wasn't really trying to make it really a small group, but that actually is fine as far as I'm concerned. So hopefully we can use this for a training aid for my P365 reel gun. And yeah, there's your little slide stop there. You can see it releases. So pretty cool. It's actually a little louder than I thought it would be, but substantially sufficiently accurate for its purpose. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for watching this little short, and please subscribe. And out. And it looks like it's going to start raining. All right, take care. Bye. Out.